Hey, this is me. I've done a video on the Airfield Skytrainer 182 on my main voyage, and I had a problem with the nose gear. Snapped right off. It's really a what it came with was really a cheap design. Um, so what I did was I made my own modification here, and you can see, well, in a couple of my crashes, my propeller and propeller shaft got busted, so I have those off right now. I'm trying to get replacements, but um, what I want to show you in here is the nose gear modification. And what you see here is the motor. Get a little closer. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that whole. I took out that whole nose gear here from here to the bottom. This is the bottom of the motor mount down to the wheel and stuff. But what I did is there's this you gotta unscrew and take out the whole nose gear, and then up in here, up in this little plastic chamber area, there's a hole wide enough for the nose gear that they have. So what I did was I drilled it out to fit this Dubro. This is a 2¼ inch tire, and this is the Dubro 5/32 inch nose gear mount thing. Here, I'll show you from the side. It's actually considered the knuckle nose gear. It has like a little back thing and then a spring, so it can absorb shock. And I actually did a nosedive. I'm trying to do a nosedive and then pull out of it right before I hit the ground, but it hit the ground nonetheless, and the nose gear held up perfectly. Obviously, my propeller didn't because I'm trying to get that fixed. But anyway, so I drilled a hole through this right here to with a 5/32 inch drill, and drill a hole through this steerable nose gear piece. This steers it, and I had to take out this screw here and tap my own drill, tap my own threads, and use a new screw because I can't remember why, but it didn't work with the one that came with this. And so up here you can't see because of the motor. Let me raise the plane. This is where the real deal is. You see this metal piece here? I didn't find this metal piece. I bought this metal piece at Home Depot. It's actually you could buy aluminum. That's what I would buy if I could do this all over again. But I used steel because that's what I had. And what I did was I drilled holes through the motor mount, the firewall here, and I was able to drill those. I was able to screw these screws in here and fix this metal piece to the firewall. And you gotta make sure that it's long enough because there's a big hole here in the firewall for the air to get to the ESC. So you need to make sure that this metal piece here is wide enough that it'll go across that firewall. And this plastic piece here came with the nose gear because it's meant to drill right into a wooden motor mount. But because I would have been able to drill this right into the plastic motor mount, but there's that big hole there, so I had to get some that's wider. And so I drilled a hole through this steel. Was able to drill these screws in to the steel, and it held up really well. That was a nasty job there trying to get the screws in because I had to reach out and behind that firewall and hold the screws tight while I'm trying to screw it in. And then you just slide that nose gear up there, and I put a collar up here so it won't slide down. And I'll turn on, if I still have enough time on this video. Yeah, I do. I'll turn on the plane here, and I'll show you it's still steerable and functioning. Just a second, I'm gonna pause it if I can. Never mind, I can't. I'll be quick. Alright. I'm plugging in the battery. Here it is, and you can see the tire there. Okay, that's the motor. Now watch. This tire is fully capable of turning. You can see that setup I had there. Closer. Do you see how I have that screwed into the firewall? It's right underneath the motor mount. It's touching the motor mount there. And you see how when I move the rudder, it moves that new nose gear that I have there. And because of this this piece right, this big piece, you have to kind of scoop out this foam so it can swivel there. And I guess that's it for the video. Try it yourself. I mean, it really helps compared to that. Okay, yeah, and it does. I know you guys are wondering, does it throw off the center of gravity? It is pretty heavy material up here, but what I did was I shifted the battery back, and I'm thinking of adding more weights to the. I'm adding weight to the rear of this plane. Leave comments and tell me what you think about this video. Thanks. And upload your own videos. You know, if you come up with anything different or any upgrades to this plane, because I would sure enjoy that. Thank you.